So today we're going to be talking a little bit about height and length. What is height? If I were to say height to you, what's the height of something? What do I mean by that vocabulary word?
That something's like tall.
Okay, something's tall. So what's the height of that person? What's the height of this box? If I were to say, and we'll put this right down, how tall someone is or something is, how tall it is. What's the height of the Statue of Liberty? We all go like this. When we go height, we go, because we know it means that we're looking up. If I were to talk about what is the length of something, what do I mean by that? What is the length of something?
It's like when you go across it sideways.
Okay, so it's across. When we talk about height, it goes this way. When we talk about length, it goes this way, long. Yeah. So length is the distance across something from one end to the other end. That's the length of it. So the length of my skis that I keep crossing and falling on, right? They're the length. They seem so long sometimes. Or the length of my snowshoes that tangle me all up and make me fall in this big, heavy snow that we have. The length. The height of something is how tall that tree is that I just hit, right? What's the height of that tree? They were big yesterday.
You hit the tree.
I did hit a tree yesterday, yeah. With a snowmobile. That's another story. So now we're going to look at this word column. What is the total length in feet of the saltwater crocodile and the giant squid? Now, what is the total length in feet of the saltwater crocodile and the length of the squid? What do we want to say about what this is? What is this right here? Right here. Right here. This whole thing is called something special that we have been working on all now. We've been working on since the beginning of time in this classroom. My friend, what is it? It's called a
question.
It's hold on. What is this whole thing called? A
Number something.
don't shut out.
Number story.
A number story or a words problem. Okay. Now, my friend just said to me, what is the first thing I know I need to do? I read it and then I look for the 1, 2, 3.
Question.
Question. And the question mark usually helps me find the question, doesn't it, my friend? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be looking here. Let's read it this time. What is the total, you can just listen, follow along the eyes. What is the total length in feet of the saltwater crocodile and the giant squid? So what's the question? What's the question? The whole thing, isn't it? What is the total length of saltwater crocodile and the giant squid? So when I'm thinking about that, what do I know for information? What do I know for information? What do I know for information?
That the squid is 55 feet and the crocodile, saltwater crocodile, is 20 feet.
Yeah. So if I want to know, the big important word is total. What am I going to do with those two numbers? Okay, all up. Solve it. On every iPad, yeah. With your partner, solve that.
I just explained everything.
Yep, use it to explain everything. It should be still open. What is the total length in feet of the saltwater crocodile and the giant squid?
Together.
Working together to come to a percentage. So talk in turn. Talk in turn.
Wait.
Talking to your partners. Talking to your partner. The total number. Oh, some people are already working. Okay, so make sure you are focused on the problem that we are doing. What is the total length in feet? Some people are done. Look up at me when you're done so I know. 1, 2 groups, 3 groups. 4 groups. Make sure all your thinking is there. What did you do here? I'm missing one big thing that I need to know that you did with those two numbers. What did you do with those two numbers? Yep, nice, thank you. Okay. Who can take control and explain your thinking? Let's look up. I might have to turn off my screen.
Can I unpause it?
You can.
Can I go up? Or just stay here?
Just take it. Take control.